Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm an Oldguy Gaming, and this is episode 28. And in this episode, we are going to work on the solar panels, like I mentioned. Let's go check on our crops, though. It's been about 15 minutes or so since I did the last recording. I just did a couple of off-camera things, and it looks like we got everything except for these two real alien plants. We almost got a full set of crops here. Well, no, the durians are still growing. Some of them are anyway. Let's just pick what's ready. And we'll get some canned vegetables going. Oh, those are still growing too. All right, well, you know what? Maybe we'll just give it a little more time. Some of the stuff's ready. Well, okay, we got a full crop of aloe vera, and man, those mushrooms grow fast. They really sprout out. No pun intended there. So we'll pick this stuff. The wheat's growing. These pears are done. Oh no, they're not done either. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. The spices are done except for that one that we had to replant, so we'll grab the spices. Some of these tomatoes are finished. Most of them are finished. All of them are finished. They must have just matured since we came down here. Good enough. We'll pop these in here. We'll take the herbal leaves and I guess the mushrooms. Well, we have some mushrooms in here already, so yeah, we'll take the herbal leaves and some of the spice upstairs. I made a couple of burgers too, off camera, and that has a perish time of 60, so we'll just leave those in there for now. Something too that I noticed is that we no longer need to put iron in here for canned food, which makes no sense whatsoever. We used to have to put metal in here, which made perfect sense because we need it for the can. Now it doesn't make us do it anymore. So I don't know what the hell's up with that. I mean, it's certainly more convenient. It just doesn't make sense is all I'm saying. That's the point I'm trying to make. Okay, let's go upstairs, and we'll just let those crops grow. Another thing I wanted to do is we did find this sniper upgrade kit when we were out and about a few episodes ago. So let's take our sniper rifle and stick it in here, and I want to see if I can actually make the upgraded sniper. I'm max level. I just haven't learned all the stuff. I'm just kind of learning it, you know, as I go. I have made the enhanced sniper. Okay, so we should be able to make okay, we can make this sniper rifle. Here, let's take advantage of our filter here. Okay, why flux coil? What do we need for flux coils? Sathium. Do I have any sathium left in the hovercraft? I don't know if I do or not. We might have to go hunt ourselves some golems. Let's look in here. No, not in there, in here. Sathium. Do I have any sathium in here? I don't. Oh, I do. I do. I've got sathium. Okay. Can I make that in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So yeah, we should have enough sathium now to do that. That way we'll get our enhanced Tech 2 sniper rifle. It is much better than the Tech 1 sniper rifle. Not too impressed with that weapon. And here we go. Very cool. So we won't be able to make the other Tier 2 weapons until we find the upgrade kits. And we're not going to really, that's not going to happen really until we start looting some POIs. Which is definitely in our near future. Okay, so meds. So I decided what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to keep the ointments, the stage 1 stuff in my inventory. And then I took and put the pills and the other stuff that I have in the hovercraft, rather than carrying all that stuff around, because I don't think I need to. I've got these health packs here, And we'll just keep the stage 1 stuff with us for now, because, you know, I'm not expecting that we're going to get a long ways away from the hovercraft, you know, if we get in trouble and actually need the stage 2 stuff. That's my philosophy anyways. But we don't have any anti-radiation pills, and I don't think we had any anti-toxic pills. In fact, I'm not even sure if we had any anti-parasite. We should probably go... I know for sure we didn't have any of those. So let's make... We only get one of these? Okay, let's make one of those. I know I don't have an anti-toxic. I'm not sure if I have an anti-parasite or not. So let's hold off on that, since these things are relatively expensive to make. Okay? Is our sniper done? It is. Look at that. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Tier 2 enhanced sniper rifle, guys. Woot! Okay. Now we can reach out and touch some enemies. Okay, so our focus for at least the first part of this episode is we're going to get our solar panels better situated. That's what we're going to do. So, you know what? I think I'll actually go up on the roof to do this. And that way we have good reach with our drone. Let's just walk right out here, right about here-ish. So the idea is... See, those are showing 3 green squares. Those are showing 3 green squares. I put that the little one over here, and it's also showing 3. But the ones in the back are only showing 2. So basically, facing off that direction, which I think is south. Which direction is our character facing? Well, here, let's just double check. So this is actually north. Okay, so north facing is the worst. North facing is the worst. So it looks like south, east, and west, though, are all more or less even. And of course, again, it kind of depends upon where the sun's going to be in the sky too. I'm half tempted to take these apart down to their components and just remake the smaller ones. Just, you know, because of the space. And what we could do, if we did that, is... Alright, here, let's see here. Let's pick this back up. Let's pick this thing up. We don't really need that. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to make... what's the width on the little guy here? It's 3 blocks wide. Okay. Okay, so it's 3 blocks wide. Alright, what if we do something like this? Maybe we'll put those back. Like so. And then, what I'm thinking we do is something to this effect. Let's pull this up, and we'll pull this up. Okay. And then we're going to create just a nice even platform. And we'll come out this far, like so. Okay? And then my thought was we could take the solar panels and put them all along here. So this takes up 2. So we could do 2, or no, we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we could put 6 on a side. So that means then that we need to make 11 more of these. And I'm going to actually take these things back down to their component parts. And we're going to make 11 little guys. I'm assuming at this point that the little guys output the same as the big guys. I know that's might be a crazy assumption. You'd think the big ones will do more, but the game does not tell me that. And having 6 on each side is going to look neater, I think, than trying to get these big bulky ones in place. We'll try that, and if it looks like that doesn't give us enough juice, then maybe we'll also do some along the back here too. But let's just do the sides for now, and we'll see how it goes. We'll pick these blocks up here. Alright, this block, we got a little bit of damage here. Oh, we can't repair that from the drone. I'm not really sure why. We can do almost everything else from the drone but repair, so... Don't know what the rationale behind that is. There's probably a reason for it, maybe. Maybe there isn't. I don't know. I don't know. Excellent. Okay, so we need to make 11 more little solar panels. Let's throw all that stuff in there. Well, except for that. That doesn't go in there. Can we make 11 more of these? Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered something. Yeah, we should be able to do that, because I think we can have a max of 15 on a base. Let's double check that. Yeah, maximum amount 15. So we're only going to do 12. Alright, so we need 11 more of these. I hope I have enough stuff to make 11. I think I do, because I don't think that requires any of the, high-level ores. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, I want to jump down here, and let's repair these damage blocks. I believe that happened from one of those spitting bugs. Okay. Oh, we had some more rail that we wanted to replace too, didn't we? So let's do that as well. I think I might have even made that stuff. But before we do, let's get our texture gun out and get everything all nice and textured up. We have our resident spiders, our ever-present spiders. Okay, so I think maybe, yeah, I think we'll just stick with the corrugated, or I don't know if corrugated is the right word. This non-skid surface type stuff. We want to go with that one though, or do we want to try something a little different? Do this one maybe for down here. Just to kind of change it up a little bit. Alright, that might look cool. I think I'll just leave the sides the way they are. Can I hit all of those from the inside here? I sure can. Excellent. Okay. let's go see where our solar panels are. There they are. All ready to rock and roll, Ayatollah. And then in here, we should have... Oh. I thought I had more of those. I don't know how many more I need, so let's just make... those are probably blocks, right? Yeah, they are. Output count of 1. I don't know. Let's make a total of 10 because I have the 1 in my inventory. They're pretty cheap to make, so not a big deal. And we'll get the rest of these placed. What the... Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? I thought I made... Oh, dang it. I made 11 big ones again. Darn it. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Crap. Alright. Do it again. Old guy moment. Happens to me all the time. I'm not going to bust all those up. Let's just store them. We might use them later for something. Doggone it. Can't believe I did that. I mean, I can believe I did that. I just can't believe that I did that. Yeah, see, I grabbed those. We want 11 of these little guys. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's just keep moving. Move forward. Don't lose any sleep over it. It's not the end of the world. Alright, so we're going to pick glass railing. And is that the right... Yeah. Okay. And then we will paint those guys red. Apply the whole block. Excellent. Okay, so rails are done. That gives us a pretty decent amount of space for docking small vessel. At some point here, fairly quickly in fact, we'll probably start spawning in our nicer small vessels that we've already built. Let's take a look at that as a matter of fact. Our Red Raider is our ultimate small vessel build. I made that in Alpha 7. But it's very expensive, super expensive, so we won't be ready to do that for a while. However, we could do the Jade Jet. The Jade Jet's pretty cheap, but I never actually... Did I upgrade this? No, I didn't. But you know, based upon this, it's just normal. It's normal steel. So the Stinger's upgraded though, but it's going to need 120 Sathium and 104 Cobalt. The only thing I don't like about the Stinger though is that the cockpit is exposed. The way that I built it, it's got an exposed cockpit, so it's still really vulnerable. It's something that I might need to revisit, you know, and redesign it so it's got more protection, but I just haven't gotten that far yet. We could go with one of these other ones. The Ripley's a pretty good ship. It's pretty large, relatively large. I like the Corpy. The Corpy is pretty big too for a small vessel, and it's even got passenger seats and everything. This little Striker's pretty damn cool. It's not. Well, it's kind of expensive. It is kind of expensive. Yeah, it is. So I don't know. Maybe what we could do is we could spawn in the Jade Jet. Now the Jade Jet does have a warp drive, and then we could upgrade it to hardened steel. I think maybe that's what we'll do because it's relatively inexpensive for us. Okay, I'll have to think about that a little bit more. I'll have to think about that a little more before, you know, and decide what's going to be the best course of action for that. Okay, let's try this again. let's try this again. So we're going to put 3 down here. And 3 here. Alright. Like so. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Excellent. All right, we'll see how that goes. And like I said, if it's not enough juice for the base, then we'll put some more. We'll put some more down and back. But we'll see how that goes. Let's go take a look at our crops now and see if everything, if we got a full harvest. Okay, the orange plants are still growing, but darn near everything else. That durian still needs to go, or grow rather. Yeah, not quite everything. But the aloe and the shrooms are already grown again. That is crazy. That stuff grows fast. All right, let's pick the pears. Oh, what the hell? We might as well pick everything that's ready. Might as well just pick everything that's ready. You know, of course, when I log out of the game and come back later, then I will definitely have, or should have anyways. Oh, the orange is just matured. Then we'll have like a full harvest. We should. Tomatoes are not quite back yet, except for the couple plants in the back. We'll hit the durians, and whatever pumpkins are ready. Excellent. All right, we're doing good here. We're doing good. Let's just put all of that in there, and let's chow down on a cheeseburger. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just make as many vegetables, canned vegetables, as we can. Canned vegetables as we can. Very cool. Let's put some stuff away. We don't need to be carrying any of that around. Now, something really weird. Something really weird. I don't know if this is a bug. I don't know if I'm just going crazy. But I have not been able to figure out, guys, how in the hell you make small O2 bottles. In the advanced constructor, if we type in small, nothing shows up there. Notice I have the all objects filter on. No bottles show up there. Nothing shows up there. Nothing shows up there. Nothing shows up there. So there's no option in the advanced constructor to make a small O2 bottle. There's no option here in the food processor to make a small O2 bottle. There's no option in my survival constructor to make a small O2 bottle. And there's no option in the portable constructor over here. Oh, dude, you're interrupting me, man. Totally interrupting me. Okay. See, there's no option anywhere here in the portable constructor to make a small O2 bottle. How in the hell do you make small O2 bottles in this game? What am I missing here? Incidentally, there's no option to make a small O2 bottle in this constructor either. Do you see an option in there to make a small O2 bottle, anybody? I don't. There's no option. So either something's broken, something changed, or I'm just going crazy. Right? No option there. Okay, now that we got that cleared up, and we've all decided that Oldguy's still crazy anyways, but also that you agree with me that there's no way to make a small O2 bottle, I'd like to know what the hell's going on with that. If you have an answer for me, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Alright, how much time do we have left here? We have about 4 minutes left. That's not much. How about if we go ahead and just wrap up the episode now? And no harm in stopping just a little bit early this time. Oh, I did want to see... Yeah, okay, so I don't have a parasite pill in here. I just have antibiotic and stomach pills. So, let's go back here and we'll make a parasite pill too, so we have the full spectrum covered. But again, I don't think I'm going to carry that stuff around, at least not for now. If and when we use up all of our ointments, let's see, and a parasite pill. You know, then maybe we'll stop making the ointments and then we'll just start carrying the pills around. Anyway, I think, okay, there goes the timer. Is that the timer? No, that's not the timer. That was something else. Anyway. Alright, guys. Yeah, let's leave the episode off here. I think this is a good stopping point. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Take a look at the About section, and there you will find my Twitch channel. I do stream several times a week. Love to have you come out and hang out on a live stream. Also, come and join us on Discord. You can find the link to that in the About section, too. We have a good community going. Lots of great people, have a lot of fun, and would love to have you there too. Otherwise, you guys have a great rest of your evening, day, morning, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.